Yeah.
Anaheim 2023
Yeah.
with special guests. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hey everybody.
Wait. Sorry. 오디오가 안 난대요. Okay.
We're good.
Okay, we can hear now, right?
Oh, they couldn't hear. Oh.
We're good. I'll do the intro again. That was awkward anyways. Okay, so welcome to the DKDKTV live stream. We're at VidCon Anaheim 2023. Today we have some special guests, the Avengers of K-pop YouTube channels. Yeah. So please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Terry from the YouTube channel BRISxLIFE.
Y'all know Terry, right?
Hello everyone, my name is Umu. I run the reaction channel ReacttotheK, where classical musicians break down and analyze K-pop.
Okay, this might be the biggest collab ever. And we have another special guest here that hasn't been on the channel for a while.
Yeah, are we gonna talk about that?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I have questions.
So this is the first time me and David has appeared on the same screen since first time this year, I think. Yeah,
This
at
is
least like
exclusive.
4 months.
Wow.
It's the first time I've seen David in 4 months.
No, he's just
I thought you guys ended the channel, honestly.
We kind of did. We kind of did, but then like they invited us to VidCon, so we're back here because like it's like a free trip. You know,
So VidCon revived the channel.
for today.
For
Okay.
Don't make it too depressing, okay? Like we'll get to the tea
Wait,
in
so
the
you're
latter
not going
part.
to tell us why you've been gone?
We'll
that's
tell you
later?
at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dating section.
Right. We have like an hour and a half of stream to do today, so we have
Yeah.
a lot of topics to talk about.
appreciate you inviting me, by the way.
Oh, no
Thank you
problem.
so much.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like you live in Anaheim, right?
Yeah, I'm up the street.
Like
And I was still like 5-10 minutes late. I apologize.
Umu came all the way from.
San Diego.
Yes.
Well, okay, New York to San Diego to here.
No
But
way.
I was
You
going to
came-
spend the summer in San Diego.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
so
I thought you flew
lined
from
up
New
well.
York for
No.
today. Oh my
We're not
god.
that special.
All for you,
Not that
DKDK. But yeah, thank you so much for having me, and I can't wait to chat with you guys about Korean culture, K-dramas, K-pop. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. And today in VidCon, if you visit the Korea booth, if you're in Anaheim by any chance, you can actually participate in a fire noodle challenge. So you know those like fire noodles like BTS members have been always eating and stuff like that? You can actually participate in that event and win some Korean prizes, so check it out if you are here. And we're actually going to try it as well. So, you guys down?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anything for the content. I'll do it.
Have you tried it before?
I don't know. You know how like you try different ramens, but you never look at. I don't look at the brand. I just eat them and then. But you guys said this one is really hot. I don't think I've had one that hot.
Okay. Umu, have you tried it?
Do you guys know how this compares to like the 3 times spicy bulldog?
No, this is just the original. Like
The original.
yeah.
Then maybe I can handle it.
This is easy. Oh, you sure?
Yeah, it's not that spicy.
You know, like college life where all you can afford is ramen. My friends would get together every weekend. We'd pop an egg in a cup in the microwave in like our dorm room.
I thought you had like 800,000 subscribers. What's? I thought you were rich.
No man.
We
I
can
was
talk about that
schooled
later
when I was
too.
part-time.
The struggle of K-pop YouTubers.
Yes, exactly. Of
You
reaction
have too many
YouTubers.
reactors on your channel.
Exactly.
Maybe that's a problem.
Yeah, so the
This
money
is
comes in
VidCon.
and then it disperses to like 50 people.
Yeah, this is VidCon, so we can have our mini panel of how K-pop YouTubers survive.
Very true.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, like, my friends and I would get together and have the 3 times spicy bulldog, but I would only put 1 small drop in. So I'm curious to see how this spice.
Well,
level-
you'll have to finish the whole thing today.
Oh.
So if you only put one small drop, does it taste like just noodles?
No, it like
still
spreads out. It's yeah. So I'm excited to try. It might be very embarrassing.
죄송한데 이거 커넥션이 계속 끊긴다고 렉 걸린다고.
어떻게 할 수 없어 지금.
Okay. Everybody's complaining about the sound and the lag, but I don't know what to do. I think it's the connection here.
Oh no.
Yo, this convention center has some terrible Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
Yeah, let me just check how it is.
Video stop for me.
No, there's like a lag for
Yeah,
sure.
there's a big lag there, but I hope it gets better soon.
Hope it gets better.
Yeah.
Pray.
Okay. In the meantime, can we have our fire noodles?
Oh, we starting with that.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. So, how have you been, guys?
I've been good, but he has a boiling water. Mind you, we're on carpet. Like my mom would like beat me. He's on carpet, boiling water and making noodles. Like,
Hey, it's
all right.
not our carpet.
You right.
It is ours. It is ours.
Isn't it your sponsors?
Yeah,
It's our taxpayers' money.
And this is nice carpet. It's like really plush. All right.
But how have you guys been doing, like YouTube-wise or like K-pop-wise or anything?
Well, I've actually recently took a week off of work because I am the maid of honor for my friend's upcoming wedding. And so I've been doing a lot of maid of honor duties. Like we did the
What's maid of
Bachelorette.
honor?
Maid of honor, that's like, oh right, because American weddings are so different than,
what
I'm
is
the
that?
best friend. I set up the Bachelorette trip. I
you're
planned
like a
that.
best-
I paid
best
for
friend.
that. Yeah. And then I set up the bridal shower. Do you guys know what
That's
a
a
bridal
lot
shower
of work.
is? And
That's
then
a-
yeah,
that's
and
a
then I have
whole
to
lot
write a
of work.
speech. Yeah, so I took the last week off to work on that stuff. Actually, yesterday was my first day back in work. We're working on releasing a reaction to Extraordinary Heroes and Stray Kids' first listen to their album, and a few other things. So we're back to rolling the rock up the hill. But yeah, I took a little time off. But I'm curious, what have you been up to, Chris?
Oh man, pretty much the same. Well, I haven't been off doing a wedding or anything like that, but I've been, I've been on YouTube, Patreon, just recording a bunch of K-dramas right now. Man, I'm watching. I don't know if you guys know who Anthony 2 is. He's a YouTuber, does
I know.
reactions. So y'all know Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him are watching Bloodhounds. Have you guys heard of it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called Bloodhounds right now. When it comes, I don't know when I'm going to post the first episode, but I'm watching a bunch of other stuff and just making content for you guys, and that's all I've been doing. And then I think I'll probably be seeing you guys in Korea in September later this
Oh,
year.
really?
Yeah, I'm planning a trip right now, so see how that
You're
goes.
coming there very often, I think.
Once a year.
Once
Once
a
a year. Yeah.
Have you watched The Idol HBO show?
Uh,
I've been watching it. Wait, I've been watching it.
Let me stop it here.
Why?
Let me stop it here. That's off topic. So
Okay.
we can talk about it later.
this is what I wanted to experience in person.
Okay.
Danny
So
Davis.
today we're gonna talk about.
He snatched that mic.
I haven't been talking about
Oh
what
my
I.
God.
Okay, so I've been watching The Idol
Okay.
because like everybody's saying like how bad of a show it is.
Okay.
Right? Like how terrible it is.
Uh-huh.
It has like absolute like it's been like bombed.
Uh-huh.
You know, on the internet. But like with that expectation going in, I was pleasantly surprised
That-
it's not that bad.
Okay.
It's interesting. Why?
That was Danny's take.
I'm like the
I would say I only watched episode 1, and I don't know if it's good or bad. I only watched the episode.
So yeah, we're not gonna be talking about the Idol today. So yeah. Anyways,
I think Jenny's getting a pretty big role.
yeah. This
Her part is becoming bigger and bigger.
Yeah, this stream has derailed a little bit because of the lag in their preparing for the fire noodles. But
Okay.
is it done? 거의 다 됐나요?
Nah, I think he's still working on that
Okay,
one.
he's still working on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then let's just talk about K-pop.
Okay.
I mean, obviously,
obviously. Okay.
So
I could do that.
rather than the Idol.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
part K-pop.
Okay, let's talk about K-pop. So,
Sure.
who's been your favorite? Who do you think is like the most lit, most popular, best songs, best albums this year so far?
Right.
It's been like one half of the year, right?
Did you give me the mic so you could think?
Oh no, I can talk.
You go first.
Because I heard you talking first.
No,
So I feel like that's a loaded question, right? Like you said, like is it like my opinion or the most popular?
Of course, it's your opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, but most popular is more of objective, right?
True.
Right.
Yeah. So I would say my opinion. I'm just gonna take out like my faves. All right, is that okay?
Yeah.
So there's
And who are your faves?
no one can say like I don't want anybody here to say BTS
Right,
or
right.
EXO or
Okay.
Big Bang.
Right.
Like let's
clear
start with
them out,
let's
yeah.
do Gen 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gen 4.
I think that's fair.
Got it.
Right now I have been having nightmares and tossing around between Stray Kids and ATs.
Oh, you're still on the boy band.
Yeah, I've always been boy band. like-
Really? Because like a
yeah.
lot of people say it's the girls.
No, the girls are
generation
taking.
right now.
Yeah, the girls are taking over right now for sure. Like, yeah, but I know like they're New Jeans and all that stuff like that. But like for me right now, man, I listen to that AT's new EP and
Yeah, they
Stray
just
Kids.
dropped it, right?
It's so freaking good. No skips or anything like that. But yeah, that's
Okay, AT, Stray Kids. Yeah, and Umu.
For me, I'll bring up girl group first. I believe, was it Billy's comeback this year, right? I think it was.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit lost in the time zone of when things were released, but Billy's The Village of Perception Chapter 3 album has every single song is on the top of my best songs of 2023 list. It's very, very smooth. They've got a lot of neo-funk influences, urban influences, and each song has such an amazing soundscape that you can just float in or jam out to, headbang, and they've got everything in that album. And more recently, I've really loved Dreamcatcher's album.
Dreamcatcher.
With Bon Voyage,
they've been
and their
active
song
again.
Damien that goes so hard. Their song Propose that makes you feel so sexy and alive. So those are the albums I've been feeling lately. And as Briss mentioned, I really loved Stray Kids' most recent album, especially Item, that goes so hard. The title track, of course, and Hall of Fame. Those three,
Okay,
I'm literally on repeat on the way here.
What about you, Danny?
Yo, I've
pretty
been like
detached from K-pop.
the Idol
Oh my.
was the most exposure to K-pop I've had since this channel closed down.
Don't say it closed down.
Since we disbanded.
It's not closed down, okay?
But
he's trolling.
but honestly, I
biggest
haven't
troll.
been listening to anything.
No
I'm
K-pop.
sorry.
What have you been listening to other than if it's not K-pop?
Irrelevant.
Your own music?
My own.
Not even that?
No. Actually, I listen to a lot of DPR.
Okay, DPR, that's what's up.
And
That's
Ian.
Korean
Yeah.
music, yeah.
Because I went to their concert like a few months back in
Yeah.
Seoul, and I was just so infatuated by DPR Ian, like
Okay.
his charisma on stage. So,
Nice. Okay.
and I don't know what's happening.
Okay. for me, I definitely agree that this is the prime era for girl groups.
Yeah. Okay, give me an underground girl group then. I don't want to
No,
hear.
no underground girl groups.
No, well, not underground, but like not so known.
Not New Jeans.
Whoa.
Since you love the girl groups.
No, I'm talking about those specific girl groups.
Oh,
that
so
are
you're talking about the
slaying.
New Jeans
Yeah,
and
New Jeans, Le Sserafim.
I want to give a shout out to
and,
Triple S, man. If you guys have
Triple
not
X.
heard of Triple S,
Triple S. Yeah,
Triple
yeah.
man, fire. I love them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say an unpopular opinion.
Sure.
I think. I
Wait,
don't know
why
if
do you
it's-
get to say one, but you want him to
No,
say unpopular
because
opinions?
I know how to handle myself.
Okay.
But okay. Wait. Yeah, in my opinion, Le Sserafim's music is the
Fire.
most high quality, top notch music in K-pop right now.
Yeah.
Status quo.
That's what's up.
Like a lot of people say New Jeans is like
Yeah.
very trendy and all so good.
Yeah.
Boppy, viral material, but
Yeah.
I just have to say Le Sserafim is just like
I love them. Yeah.
it's just bougie, you know.
Yeah, but coming from you though, I kind of wanted to hear. That's why I asked like for a smaller group because
Okay.
you kind of always stick to the hype.
That's me.
Kind.
That's my identity.
And
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it, but I just wanted something a little, just a little something different.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like that answer though. They are dope. They are dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like Idol for sure
Uh-huh.
with Queen Card and everything.
Yeah.
That was amazing too. So I definitely think like this generation in the history books, it's gonna be quoted like the era for girl groups.
Oh, facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know what happened to the boys. Boys, I'm rooting for y'all, man. But
Anyways, sorry for the interruption though. Like because of live stream characteristics and like how live streams go.
yeah.
There's a lot of people that want to be on our live stream, so we'll have a special guest that wants to like promote something on our stream right now. He's been waiting for a while, so let me just get him into the stream. Yeah.
Should I get up? Oh, yeah.
이쪽으로 앉으시죠. 네, 앉으시죠. 네. 네, 안녕하세요. Okay. So yeah, special guest. Introduction 한 번만 해주세요.
My name is Hyunwoo Kim. Speaking English or speaking Korean?
English, please.
But I'm poor at English, so I'm sorry. But I'm Hyunwoo Kim, the CEO of SBA. SBA means the Seoul Business Agency.
Okay.
Ah, nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I wish my Korean was as good as your English.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, please welcome Hyunwoo Kim. He's the CEO of SBA, as he introduced. And I heard that you are preparing an amazing project soon.
Yes, it's very similar. It's very similar to VidCon. SBA, Seoul Business Agency, is a subsidiary of the Seoul Metro City. So, the 30 December on this year, we will hold the Soulcon. It's very similar to VidCon. So 3,000 influencers we will invite.
Wow.
them.
3,000.
3,000 influencers worldwide, and I think more than 50,000 people enjoy the Soulcon maybe.
Wow. Do you guys know the DDP?
DDP? No.
The like spaceship looking thing, like the Seoul Fashion Week and stuff?
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah, in Seoul.
Do you know Seoul Fashion
Yeah,
Week?
yeah.
Yeah. So apparently DDP를 다 통째로 대관하셨다고.
Yes, there are many kinds of events and sections. K-pop stars, K-movie stars,
Wow.
many influencers will come at the time.
Yeah, so they rented out the whole DDP. It's going to be full of creators, K-pop idols, and everyone. So
It's December 30th?
December
So I
30th.
need to plan around that
And,
time. huh?
and
Okay.
then the event, the Happy New Year countdown.
Oh.
Oh.
At that Happy New Year countdown, very famous Korean idol stars come.
Oh, okay, okay.
Can we guess? Can we guess who it is?
We didn't write on
Oh,
the
contract yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not signed yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have an idea, but I'm not going to say
No,
it.
you have to tell me.
No, I can't say it because it's not
When
like
the
a
live stream stops.
Yeah, right.
And the DDP, nearby DDP is the very famous fashion cluster. So there are many fashion people is coming at that time come the DDP.
Yeah.
Wow, it's going to be lit. Yo,
Yeah.
so would you guys like to come?
I mean, yes.
I have a good news. We will invite the influencer, free airplane ticket, free hotels, but there are some.
Their eyes.
Do you want?
I've been waiting.
This is the reason you're here.
Oh.
How many followers do you have?
I have 820,000,
8.
I think.
85만이요. 82만.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
1 million needed.
Yeah, 1 million. In YouTube case, more than 1 million. And in TikTok case, more than 3 million.
You have 6 months. You have 6
Yes.
months. Get to an.
Follow me.
At the case, you can get a free airplane ticket, free hotels. Yeah.
Wow.
How about you?
Me? Over 1 million.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
in YouTube.
And YouTube.
Yes. Nice.
Free
See you,
ticket.
see you at Seoul.
We're gonna work on it.
Please tell your friends who has more than 1 million followers.
Yeah.
But now we are not yet 3,000 influencers.
Okay.
But I think September, October it's full maybe.
Yeah.
So apply early and early.
Okay. Umu, you need to hustle.
Yeah.
Get those extra 200K.
No more week off. No more.
Okay, do a lot of shorts to get like subscribers. Okay. 다른 거 혹시 말씀하실 거 있어요?
아니 DKDK 나오면은
네.
15만 명은 금세 차는 거 아니에요?
저요?
아니
아.
DKDK에서 알려지면
네.
이제 15만 명 금세.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. He's expecting if you are on our channel, then you'll get more subscribers.
Okay.
I don't know, but there's gonna be synergy effect. Yeah.
He's very famous in America and he's very famous in Korea. So I think you can get many Korean followers. You can get maybe.
Yeah.
Could I have that really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
I believe you guys might be more popular in America than us because our #1 viewers are South Korean. Like number one, and then Indonesia, and then America.
Yeah. South Korea is third
So-
for me.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, this is why I can't get sponsors because South Korea's not. But I know South
그 얘기 좀
Koreans
해주세요.
love our channel.
전 세계에서 1인당 국민 수 말고 1인당 유튜버 수가 제일 많은 나라가 한국이니까 한국에 오면 너한테 두 분한테는 아주 정말 좋은 기회가 될 거다.
Oh, so what he's saying is like per capita, the number of YouTubers in Korea is like the most in the world. Yeah, so if you come to Korea, there's like good facilities, good environments, a lot of support. So like it's a good environment for YouTubers. So you might like consider coming to Korea. And,
in Korean case, in Seoul, everywhere you can go, everywhere you can get a free Wi-Fi. Everywhere, even though walking. Yeah.
And it's fast.
Can I ask you something? This place, no shade. This VidCon place has bad Wi-Fi. I have to say, like this right now, this has bad Wi-Fi. If we're going to do Soulcon, is good Wi-Fi guaranteed?
Yes, of course.
Good Wi-Fi is guaranteed. Yes, please.
I think the digital infra, about the digital infra, Seoul is the best number one in the world.
Yes.
How about you? Do you agree with me?
I totally agree. Yeah, everywhere you go, you can live stream. There's connection everywhere, and like even in the subway, everything. So, yeah.
이 말을 좀 잘 좀 얘기 좀 해주세요. 사람들이 서울에 되게 관심이 많지만
네.
실제로 서울에 와본 사람들이 그렇게까지 많지는 않다 아직까지는. 그리고 한국 사람들이 서울의 K 컨텐츠나
네.
서울의 문화에 너무 관심이 많지만
네.
이번에 서울콘을 계기로 한 단계 더 서울을 이해하는 계기가 될 거다.
Okay. So what he's saying is a lot of people know about Seoul. They've heard about Seoul through like, I don't know, K-pop, K-drama and stuff. But actually, not a lot of people have physically come to Seoul and visited Seoul before. So through the Soulcon event, we're going to invite a lot of YouTubers. They're going to promote Seoul, and then a lot of people are going to see that. And obviously, a lot of people are going to come visit more and more physically. So that's going to be a great opportunity to like escalate Seoul's status more. Yeah. So that's the goal of Soulcon. That's what he's trying to achieve. So yeah.
And then another information, good information. Let me know your name again.
Terry.
Terry.
Yes.
Terry, do you enjoy the Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you see the Physical 100?
I did not see it. No, I haven't
but
watched it.
you know.
I know of it, yes.
Physical 100.
Yeah.
How about? Let me know your name again.
I'm Umu.
Umu. Umu. It's very interesting.
Interesting name. Yeah.
Umu. Yeah. Do you know the Physical 100?
Similar to him, I've only heard of it, so
Okay.
haven't seen it.
Yeah.
How about the Squid game?
Squid Game.
Yes.
Too scary.
Yeah.
Too scary.
You didn't watch that? Oh my gosh, yes.
That I give you one information. In the Soulcon,
Oh.
the 피지컬 100 우승자가 나와서
오.
피지컬 100 우승자와 함께 오징어 게임하는 인플루언서들을 모집하고 있다.
What?
In Soulcon. Yeah.
This is crazy. So the winner of Physical 100 is going to be there in Soulcon.
Oh.
And he's going to play Squid Game with a lot of other creators.
What?
Too. That's crazy.
It's
Oh.
very interesting.
Isn't this a
Yeah.
secret? Is this okay to go out? Is it not secret?
So 여기에서 광고를 할 거다. 전 세계에 있는 인플루언서 중에서 피지컬 100 우승자와 오징어 게임할 인플루언서들을 우리가 모집할 거다.
Okay, so they're gonna start the marketing and advertising, and we're gonna advertise that you can participate in a real life Squid Game.
I have to watch it now.
Yeah, with the
Let's do
Physical
that.
100
Yeah,
winner.
yeah.
So that's crazy.
Up against.
Yeah.
We need to like muscle
I
up.
know.
그 피지컬 100 우승자가 저랑 직접 만나서
네.
이렇게 하기로 완벽하게 동의를 했다.
Oh, so like they met person to person,
Yeah.
and he's down to
Oh.
take the challenge from everybody around the globe. Yeah, so okay.
That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do too well if I ever do it, but
아마 테리는 훌륭한 신체적 자격을 갖춰서
yeah, I'm just tall. Those guys.
Yeah. Terry, you're gonna have a big advantage
Yeah,
because of your height
yeah.
and stuff.
Your
Yeah.
physical is very good, so you can get a
Appreciate that.
you can get a winner.
Hopefully. Is there a prize?
상이나 이런 거.
Of course, why not? It's a big money, maybe.
Big money.
Money? Yeah, I gotta hit the
그래야지
gym. I gotta hit the gym.
그래야지 많은 사람들이 어플라이를 할 거기 때문에 아마 상금이 결정되진 않았지만 좀 큰 적어도 뭐죠? 1,000만 원이면 얼마나 만불
네.
이상의 상금을 걸 겁니다.
만불 이상. Okay, so the prize money hasn't been decided yet, but it's going to be a substantial amount. We can't disclose yet, but at least over 10,000.
Wow.
US
At least
dollar.
over 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it going to be
At
like
least.
an episode on Netflix?
지금 방송사랑 얘기 중에 있다.
Oh, he's actually talking to the broadcasting networks.
Look, it was a joke. I didn't know. I didn't know he really was going to do it.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
He is the guy. If you want to talk business, he's the guy. Yes.
Bet.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
Yes. Wow, that's a lot of exciting news.
전에부터 원래 알던 사이예요?
예, 저희 다 K-pop 크리에이터고
아.
되게 유명한 사람들이고 네, 친구입니다. 예.
한국에서 아주 유명한 사람.
아닙니다.
미국 사람들이 알아야 돼요.
예, 예.
DKDK가 한국에서 얼마나 유명한지.
아닙니다. 네.
He doesn't even want to repeat.
Maybe you don't understand my speech. I said he's very famous guy in Korea, so you should know how famous he is.
Yeah, I've known him for a long time. Yeah.
So after now, you can get more and more, much Korean followers you can get maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to collab more.
Yeah. And 그러면 뭐 또 추가로 하실 말씀 있으시면
그 밖에도 서울에 관심 있는 사람들은
네.
저희한테 어플라이를 하면
네.
저희가 럭키드로를 통해서 프리 티켓을 보내드리기도 한다. 그리고 비행거 말고
네.
그냥 참가하는 비용은 지금 첫 해기 때문에 무료다. 비드콘은 입장료를 받잖아요.
네.
서울콘은 입장료 안 받는다. 네.
그러면 어디 홈페이지가 있을까요?
홈페이지를 곧 오픈하게 되는데 거기서
네네.
어플라이를 하게 됩니다.
Okay. So they're working on the homepage now, but stay tuned. So if you want to visit Soulcon, we're going to do lucky draws. So a lot of people can participate in the lucky draw, and if you win, there won't be any entrance fees at all. Unlike VidCon, like this badge right here is $1,000. Like those badges are like $300. But there's not going to be any entrance fee. So if you're in Seoul, if you visit Seoul, come to Soulcon December 30th.
30.
December 30th, and you'll have fun.
Yeah.
You'll see every one of us. Yeah.
And enjoy the Happy New Year party.
Yeah.
And because it's the first time, you are free. And the second time next year, maybe it's not free.
Okay. It's the first time, so this is your opportunity to come for free. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Have a good
so
day.
much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
The mic. Well, I like that. I like him.
Yeah.
He's pretty
good.
cool.
He is the guy. So
That's the guy.
It's such an exciting event. That's absolutely crazy.
you can make
I'll try
it.
to crunch. I'll try to crunch.
I'll call him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll-
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought he was joking at first.
Nah, he legit is like the biggest. He's the
Wow.
head of like this huge organization
Wow,
in Korea.
that's
so,
crazy.
yeah, that's why we had to give him time in the live stream.
Okay.
I mean,
That was a long break.
yeah, it was. I'm.
불닭
Coming? Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is definitely
Okay,
gonna
so
be-
let's do the fire noodle challenge. This live stream is very, what do you call it? All over the place. Yes, indeed. But
All right.
yeah,
Let me
that's
see.
what we're.
the carpets.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Don't mic that scream. Don't mic that scream.
That scream was so loud.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, well, probably
Are
not
you
the
gonna
camera.
go slow and steady, or are you gonna go fast? Wait, you don't even have one. Where's your?
I don't.
Where's your phone?
It's right there.
Okay, I'm like,
Yeah, but
did you
that-
just pause it?
That.
This looks terrible.
Slow. Okay. Can you hold this for me while I do my
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Thank you.
yeah, but now we're gonna start the fire noodle challenge, and
ASMR.
our objective is like the fastest person who finishes. Is
what?
Wait, what?
Wait, you did not.
You did not
you
say
did not
that.
tell me that
Hey,
was.
can we get a prize?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, we're gonna have a prize. So there are a lot of Korean products over there from Naked Soul that we all sell. There's also like BTS photo books and army T-shirts and everything like that. Soju glasses, premium soju glasses. So whoever eats the fastest
Wait,
Can I turn away from the camera?
It's go-
this carpet is about to get crazy.
How about like whoever eats the latest pays for our lunch?
Okay.
Wait, the latest? Like the last person, the slowest.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Okay.
slowest.
Okay.
Okay.
But beware. Like
This is hot.
it is hot. It is hot.
Okay.
Yeah. If you need water, SOS. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Cheater.
No, okay, no, I just was testing the level of heat.
Okay.
Like not
No
spicy
cheating,
heat.
no cheating.
I
Okay.
just wanted no burnt tongues. You know?
Okay. Okay.
Are you doing it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, put this away and like put it
I'm
on
good.
here.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm confident I can
I
win.
feel like you're not gonna go. It's not. All right. When do we start?
Okay.
Wait, and then whoever you wins get what? Get the whole.
Whoever loses buys lunch.
Okay. There's no winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
We'll-
get.
we'll give you
Let's,
stuff.
we'll give you stuff. We'll give you first place. First place gets
Whatever they
yeah,
want.
product. Okay.
Whatever they want.
Ah. All right.
Trip to Seoul.
Maybe I'll give him a call. Yeah, I'll give him.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. What? What? What?
I do not want to buy this lunch.
Wait.
Oh my god, I'm hiccuping. I'm hiccuping.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
I'm done.
I heard that too.
I'm done. Whistle, whistle.
No, he's not done.
I'm done.
There's left. There's some left.
Hey, this is like.
So wait, who was last?
Umo or Damon?
Is that y'all two?
Are we tired? Do you want to split the bill 50-50?
Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Oh my god, I'm hiccuping. Oh my god.
How about you guys do
You
it?
know, handshake.
I was giving you the
Oh my
cup.
god.
Can I get some water? Oh, here's the water. Okay. Could you, pass this on? Oh my god, this is crazy.
You have lipstick. It's like
Like,
we need more napkins or something.
color.
Is there more?
There are people in the background actually trying this. Oh my god, let's see how well they do. Where's Terry going? Where is he going? He's going to the bathroom. Terry just, threw off the live stream. Nah, but
He's going in the bathroom with his microphone.
I can switch the camera angle. Oops. 이쪽 앵글 잠깐 찍으려 했는데. He won for sure.
Bro, that was pretty bad.
You just flew off.
That was pretty. We got milk. I don't know if water gonna work.
Terry just abandoned the live. It's like,
I brought a tissue box with me, but I forgot it in the car.
you have natural lipstick now,
I know, that's
orange
what
color.
I was saying.
I can. There's some in the bathroom. Do you want that? I can get that for you.
Oh, I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a 1 minute break.
Oh man. Oh, you guys. Okay.
Whoa! Oh, sorry. Oh my God, we're dying. We're all dying.
Man.
다시 이쪽으로 해주시면 될 것 같습니다. so many people lined up for the challenge. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, I shouldn't cuss. Sorry. Oh, so spicy. Okay, guys. I know this live stream is super chaotic, but that's how live streams are, right? That's the fun of live streams.
That made it worse. I put on.
Why'd you put chapstick on?
Because oh, it doesn't feel good.
Oh my god. Okay, Umu's back.
Don't put on any lip gloss.
Why?
Exactly. I think
Why'd you go to
this
the
is just
bathroom?
to get some stuff off, but you know what? I like this new color.
Yeah, it's like orange.
We're calling it
sunset.
sunset
There-
heat.
Yeah.
Shade. It's a new shade. You can buy it by consuming cool duck. I'd recommend.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Did you hiccup? I heard somebody say they hiccuped.
Yeah, I
started
hiccuped. I
too,
hiccuped. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
weird.
this is so hot.
Let me sit down.
Okay, let's get back to the stream now. Oh my god, this stream is so chaotic. I don't know what I'm doing. But
Yeah, a lot of people are signing up. He's double time over here making noodles.
yeah. So, okay, let's convert. It's like 10:47. So, it's already been like an hour, I guess.
Counting down the time?
So, Umu and I are going to buy lunch together.
Oh,
And
well, thank you.
Umo drove an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think.
here.
No.
Listen, we agreed on the rules.
Umu's Patreon, Frank, bought us hanu, like beef,
But
when she came to Korea.
he's equal patron of you and me.
That's true.
So
But-
it only makes sense if we split.
Okay. Well, I don't care. I'm not paying. I was just trying to be nice.
Okay.
okay, oh, people in the chat were like, "Oh, David is going to win. He likes spicy food." And then Anna's like, "I think Briss is actually gonna win." Oh, a lot of people think you were gonna win. They were right.
They were right.
They were right.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Okay, so yeah, that was our little fire noodle challenge. It's still going on here. If you want to win Korean products, come to the VidCon Korea booth. You can participate. And check out Naked Soul if you want those products. Very unique ones over there. I enjoy this live stream even though the connection is bad because Danny and David together makes me happy. Aw.
I'm trying to tell you, man, you guys are like, I don't know.
Talk about
Let's.
that.
I mean, you guys. I don't know if y'all want to talk about it.
We're going to talk about that at the very end.
Oh, no,
okay?
no.
No, there's a perfect segue from here.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's go as planned.
Sure.
Yes, and
That makes sense.
you guys stick around, okay? Okay, poor Umu. Poor Umu. Terry's the champ. Okay. Yeah. So speaking of ramen. Okay. Speaking of ramen, this is the perfect
see the
segue.
segue.
Okay. Yeah. That's why we did the fire noodle challenge in the first place.
Got
Not
you.
some random stuff.
Got
so,
you.
how many of you have watched Ramen and Show? Did you guys watch Ramen and Show?
I was on the show.
That's why you're on here too. He was the panel of the show. If you
Yeah, I
guys
was on
didn't
the
know,
panel, yeah.
he was one of the panels.
I wasn't dating. But I was on the panel. Yeah.
But you were almost like mentally dating
Yo,
one of
chair.
the contestants there. Like he was a hardcore
Facts,
Sabrina
facts.
stan.
Yes. Yeah.
And Umu, have you watched Ramen and Show?
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Oh my God, you need to buy lunch
I
now.
watched the trailer.
You watched the trailer?
Wow. Yo.
Generally,
The trailer's fucking like 30 seconds long.
Man, that's
you
all I got time for.
Wow. How busy are you? What do you do?
She said she's a businesswoman. When I first came today, I was
Oh,
okay, yeah.
You're a businesswoman?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Like
She's
what kind
always
of
busy.
AKA, like,
Works hard.
I believe a topic that we're going to go over later today is like the difference in dating in Korea versus dating in America. And I was like, I cannot contribute at all because I've never been on a date because I'm a businesswoman.
What does that have to do? What?
And because I'm a businesswoman, that means it's grinding 24/7, aka I only have time to watch a trailer while I'm making my breakfast, you know?
Okay.
We'll give you
But
a pass.
I support you with my soul.
To be fair
Okay.
though, I also don't watch your channel, so
Wow, shots fired.
That's
Even?
fine. That's fine.
Wow.
to be fair though, I also don't watch your channel. I don't watch our channel.
This is why
Is this turning into a YouTubers
no,
diss
I'm
each
not-
other
I'm
or
not trying to
something?
offend you guys.
Do to you.
No, I'm not trying to offend you guys. I don't watch.
Then what
any-
channel
not
do
offended.
you watch? Andrew Tate? Just putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I'm just. Hey.
Just kidding, just
I don't
kidding.
watch our channel either, so
You don't watch
True.
anything.
yeah, I don't love it. I watch The Idol.
Oh my god, okay, he watches
You
the
know
Idol.
you love the idol.
Yeah, anyway, he's trolling,
We do. But I am excited through this live stream to learn more about it. So imagine me as like someone in chat, like wanting to learn more about Ramen
What's
and
Ramen
Seoul.
and Seoul?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, every one of our subscribers, I think they've seen it probably. It's got like 1.7 million views already, the first episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm expecting everybody to know it, but if you are new, if you happen to be new to the stream, there's this international Korean dating show we produced on our channel. There's like 5 handsome Korean guys, 5 stunning international girls, all in like the BTS in the soup location. They date for like 4 days and stuff. And it's like singles inferno, you know, too hot to handle, all that kind of stuff mixed together.
Yeah.
In a little bit like in a mild Korean way. And it's very fun. Terry was one of the panels as well. So go watch it if you haven't. And specific question to Terry. So what was the most like fun part or like the most unique part of this show to you?
Ah, man, it's so many unique parts. Well, I'll just go in order of like top 3. So my first part was actually when I first watched the show, and I seen how like it was shot beautifully.
Beautifully.
Yeah, I was like, okay, a YouTuber is doing an and I'm not to shoot down
This
YouTubers.
is because of you.
No.
You're gonna just fucking like put a phone.
Don't cuss. This is
In
VidCon.
our community, right? In our like, you guys really, I think, pushed the envelope on that. You know what I mean? Like professionalism.
Thank you.
And I was really surprised by that. I was like, wow, this is it's shot so beautifully. And then the second thing was, I don't know, I think the contestants were it was kind of, I guess we'll get into it, but that was unique. Just the bunch of people that you had. It's just some things we could talk about.
Interesting.
Just the contestants, right? And I think the third thing is the finale.
The finale.
Oh yeah, damn.
That was I was surprised.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
But if you watch the show, you're gonna be like, "What the?"
Yeah,
happened, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Umu, another reason to watch.
Right, yeah, and I thought the show brought up an interesting conversation.
Why are you laughing?
Wait, yeah, you go first. Why are you laughing? It's because I'm like so like, let me think about this.
Good one. Go ahead.
I don't know what I was supposed to say. You go on.
Oh, unique. What did you find fascinating about the show?
Oh, me?
No.
Danny?
Yes.
Me?
Danny.
Oh.
And then you can go last.
Like the entire experience of just filming this was like
Behind the scenes stuff, like
it was very grueling. I mean, you've been through it too, Terry, right? Like just the panel itself.
Oh yeah.
We were filming until like 3 a.m., 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy.
But I want to know about like the filming stuff, like filming
On
days.
set.
Yeah, on set, like what happened,
So
like that was unique.
I think we talked a little bit about this on other lives, but basically every single day we slept maybe 2 hours for an entire week.
Oh no, that's not good.
So
Wow.
every the filming would maybe wrap up at 11, 12, midnight, and then after that, David and I and the rest of the crew, we hold emergency meetings. Because like
It's a reality show.
we have to capture the moment, and we don't really know what's going on like fully.
There's no
obviously.
script, right.
There's no script.
So an emergency meeting is like, all right, we just filmed some stuff. We've seen stuff happen. We need to have a
What do
meeting
you
to
think
see.
is going on? Who do you think
to-
likes stuff?
Okay.
And then like we argue, obviously, like how we should film this, how we should change this segment until 4 a.m.
Jesus.
And then we wake up 2 hours later
and do it.
and get back to filming.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But it was fun.
Would you guys do it again?
We
so
are
about
doing
that,
it.
that's the perfect segue. Okay, so yeah.
Oh my bad. I just switched the interview.
So Umu, there's another series coming out now, which might be more suited for you.
Okay.
So good news, guys. A lot of people have been asking for season 2. Good news and bad news, actually. It's not exactly a season 2. It's a spin-off.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we got selected for a government-funded program.
Wow.
We got a little bit of money to make. They liked our product. They liked our project, Ramen and Chill. So they wanted to make something of it. But obviously, the government doesn't give you like big money. So we're gonna work with what we have, and we're gonna make a spin-off. It's gonna be like skits. It's gonna be like skits of the same concept, like Korean men, international woman in Korea, dating sequences and funny skits, comedy happening, and yeah. Hopefully, this is going to give us more like juice and energy to, crowdfund or pitch to other networks and get more money for season 2.
Would it appear as a TV show, or is it going to be more shorts?
It's
and,
going to
like,
be.
skits in
It's not like a
form?
short thing, but like in Korea right now, I don't know if this is happening in the U.S., but in Korean YouTube, a lot of skit channels have been like popping.
Okay.
And
Can you define skits? I think we might have two definitions of skit.
so it's basically like there is a script, and they are acting, but it's so
Okay.
realistic and it's very comedic. A lot of people relate to it. It's like 3 to 5 minute, scenarios and stuff like that.
Oh, different dating scenarios.
Yes. So,
I could
yeah, we're just
learn a
gonna
thing or
brand
two.
it Ramen and Chill, and we're gonna make a series of that, probably like 10 videos of it. Danny's gonna take care of all the production this time.
I'm excited.
Yeah, he has a new production company, from what I heard, so I think he's gonna handle that.
Let's make money.
Congratulations, Danny.
Oh my god. And yeah, look forward to that. That's gonna be coming out soon on our channel. So our channel's not dead, okay?
It's just hibernating.
Yeah, it's hibernating.
It's
Quality
stuck in the ice
content
age.
takes time to make. A
Exactly.
lot of time to make. They're just
Exactly,
perfecting
exactly.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What happened? Oh.
Happy
Okay, I
things
think
are
someone
happening off
won the-
camera.
Or fainting or something.
Yeah.
And someone
Anyways,
fell down
look forward to Ramen and Chill. It's a very unique show. And speaking of Ramen and Chill, I have a comparison. So
Okay.
like it's not like a direct comparison, but when I was planning this live stream, one of our employees over there, Jin, he said, like the hottest Netflix series nowadays is EXO Kitty. And it's like global number whatever, and it's about like this girl coming to Korea high school and like dating Korean guys and stuff. So it's kind of similar to Ramen and Chill.
Yeah.
And did you guys watch it?
J-
Go ahead. I did.
You did? Okay, good, because I watched the trailer and then I went goodbye.
She's a
Again!
businesswoman.
I'm
She's a
so
businesswoman.
Listen, if I'm to spend my time consuming something, I want to make sure it's
Right.
you know.
High quality.
Yeah, high
I'm
quality.
curious though. Like, did you watch it for your Patreons?
I did not.
You
because,
watched it out of your own interest.
So I have a friend that's on the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that changes.
Yeah. So before I even knew it was coming out, or before I knew it was a thing, or before it hit number one, he said he was going to be on the show,
Can
and
you say who it is?
yeah, his name is Aaron.
Oh, I know Aaron.
You know Aaron? Yeah, he was on the show.
Yo, we met Aaron together.
Yeah. You when we were in Korea, you was at the spot.
Oh,
You
you were at that party, right?
It was my party.
What?
This dude.
We might be talking about different
But
parties.
maybe we are talking about different parties.
But
The one
I
that was
met
in
Aaron.
my Airbnb.
Yeah, probably. I met
Maybe no, Aaron wasn't there
Aaron.
that
I
night.
met Aaron with Emily. But anyway,
Okay,
we know Aaron.
we know Aaron. Aaron
He's
was on the show.
Yeah, he's on the show.
Yes.
Does he have a big role?
It's a smaller role. It's not like a lot of lines or anything, but like still, congrats to him, man. Shout out to you, Aaron, if you're watching this, bro.
yeah,
I'm
shout
proud of you. We had conversations about him doing like bigger roles and getting into stuff like Netflix and stuff, and he was kind of like down on himself about it.
Right.
I come back home to America, and next thing I know, he's on Netflix now. So shout out to you, bro. That's dope. Yeah, but
Wow.
yeah.
Now I can't say bad stuff about the show.
No, you can. You can. He's. Wait, you haven't met Aaron?
No, I
Okay, he's.
Who is he on the show?
Man, he's. I remember. Oh, you watched it, right?
Yeah.
Remember when she walks up to the table and he's like smiling and he looks up at her and he's like she's coming to our table.
Oh,
And then he's like, aren't you the stalker girl? That's his
Oh,
role. Yeah.
really?
That's
He's-
him. Yeah.
He's the most obnoxious role there. okay. You're the stalker girl from Korea.
You're like, you're the stalker girl.
Oh, okay. Got it. But what do you think about the show? What did you think?
Oh man, why do you got to start with me?
His friend's on the show, and I'm putting you on the spot.
I got you. Watch this. Watch me PC this. I think I think they are telling a very important story or about sexuality and discovering yourself and things like that. So I thought that message was really dope to see because they go over like I wouldn't say the whole spectrum, but it goes from like gay to bisexual to bi-curious. Maybe you're straight and you don't know that it does that whole spectrum there, and I thought that was really interesting. For that, especially being in Korea, where Korea I don't think is as accepting as like America.
Right,
is.
that was the point I was going to make too, because those topics are pretty taboo in Korea.
Yeah.
And even our Ramen and Chill show was seen as a little bit too like aggressive for some people
in Korea.
Because like we put them into like rooms, and stuff happens there, stuff like that's a little bit like progressive maybe for Korean viewers.
Very
but,
American of you.
Yeah. But EXO Kitty, when I watched that, so like the Korean audience was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah.
Like 3 seconds in, and a guy is kissing in the pool.
Yeah.
So
Korean high school.
in high school they're having sex and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's like very.
I missed that part of high school.
Do you?
I missed out.
You miss it or you missed
I
out?
missed out.
Me too. It was non-existent for us. Like back in our days.
Really?
No.
Oh no,
We
yeah.
weren't just aware.
Your
of it.
mind would have been blown if you went to public school in America.
Yeah, like
This stuff happens as early as like, it happens early. I'm just saying that.
Umu, what do you think of American school, like high school? Like, how does it
I'm
work there?
So sorry, I was part of the band kid group the entire time. We're freaking nerds. We just
Nerds need love too.
Yeah, nerds.
What kind of
once
school
in a
did you go
while
to?
a boy would like stick his bassoon in my horn bell,
Whoa,
but
What? You stick his what in his
Okay.
what?
what?
So I'll ask you a different question. So Umu, what do you think about a bassoon?
You know what a bassoon is, right?
Yeah.
It's the longest
Oboe
woodwind.
bassoon
Yeah,
thing.
it's like longer than an oboe.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
brown and like really tall.
No. Okay. Let's not
You
derail.
know what a French horn bell looks
no,
like, right?
no,
Yeah.
guys, no.
That's how he was exploring
They just have
his
a very
sexuality.
unique sense of flirting.
He's
Yeah.
like
Hey.
way
Hey,
out.
this is VidCon. We have literally 12-year-old kids walking
I said
around.
bassoon and horn bell.
Right,
like-
Danny's the one who's making it weird here. So okay, let's drop that here. But like Umu, what do you think about these like Ramen and Chill shows and EXO
Right.
Kitty shows? Like a lot of people are interested in like Korean men, like not in like a what do you call it? No, not in like a Korean
Fetishizing
fetishizing
type of
way,
way.
but generally there are a lot of Korean content out there.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people were surprised that EXO Kitty was actually set in Korea.
okay,
What do you
okay.
assess of this phenomenon happening in the content market and stuff?
I mean, when I first got into K-pop, it was just the music. I didn't even know, it was Korean pop, right? It didn't really hit my brain in that way. But then as I became a YouTuber creating content around Korean music, I started to learn more about the history of Korea, the food of Korea, the culture of Korea, and I think this kind of dating show or romantic show of crossing like international borders and learning more about culture, I think that's incredibly important and incredibly interesting because you can walk the line of like fetishization and just actual true interest in culture, and I think yours and EXO Kitty, it could be the cultural highlight there.
Based on the trailer.
Right? Based on the trailers. And also, I want to say, like, your show sprouted up an interesting conversation that I had with an Asian friend of mine.
Oh, really?
She had always been fetishized by white men, sorry, not wet men. I mean, I guess they were also wet, but like, and and so like we sat down and we talked about it, like what is okay, what is not okay, what makes an Asian person feel comfortable, and it boils down to, are you interested in just wanting to hook up with a person who looks a certain way, or are you actually interested in where they live? Everything about like how they grew up, their customs, everything like that. And I think you guys, based on the trailers, go over that, which is nice.
Yeah. You made a very deep assessment.
Yes, I'm very glad she said all of
You
that.
definitely do not watch her channel then.
No, but like I like what you said. I like what Umu said because actually that was one of my worries and one of my concerns regarding the planning stage of Ramen and Chill, because like it's a very fine line to walk where you're like just fetishizing versus trying to explore.
Exactly, and I'm gonna call you out, Korea Boo. that one article, I think it was
Wait,
Korea Boo,
oh,
right?
they wrote about you?
They wrote about our show. Like Umu, they only watched the trailer. It wasn't even out. They watched the trailer and they were like, this new DKDKTV show is disgusting. It's fetishizing Korean men.
I like that they wrote about us because
Exactly, that's good. That means
it was
when you
very good PR.
yes.
Actually, I don't know. On Twitter, everyone was like, oh, this is disgusting. I'm going to not even watch it. Like,
see, like-
the
No.
problematic
No,
asses
but, like,
themselves again. You
For
know.
example, The Idol. I wouldn't have watched it if
The
people
Idol.
were saying it was good. But because people were saying it's so terrible, I watched it.
But anyways, I'm so glad we could prove that Korea Boo article wrong. Like after the
Yeah.
show actually dropped, everyone was satisfied with the intent and goal of the show. And like Umu said, it provided like a platform for
Yeah.
people to discuss.
have that discussion. Yeah.
discussions about those kind of stuff.
Right.
And Exo Kitty too. Exo Kitty goes into like a deeper layer of like sexuality and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They add that layer as well. So I think it has its significance. Like despite all the critical opinions about it, you know.
But I think you have to like have those opinions, the negative ones
Right.
and the critiquing ones. Because honestly, yeah, like if everyone was okay with the show and everything like that, I don't know if you guys would have got your message across to as many people as you did. Because
Right.
somebody probably read that article and was like, "What is this?" And then went and watched it
Yeah.
and was like, "Oh, this is very interesting." Yeah, it sparked something.
Okay, thank you, Korea Boo, for writing that. I wish you could make a new article for us. I was wrong, something like that. Anyways, okay, like let's go into like the critical side of it.
Sure,
Kitty, though.
sure.
Yeah, what are your honest thoughts about the show? Like, what could have been better?
I think they wrote Day. I don't like the way they wrote Day.
The main character.
The guy. Yeah, Day. I don't like. I feel like every time he tried to like tell the truth, like they like made him walk away or somebody interrupted him,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, okay. And then she gets mad, right? So later into the season, it keeps on happening, right?
Right.
And then towards the end, she's like really mad at him, right? Even to the point, I don't know if can we do spoilers?
Yeah,
A little bit?
yeah, let's do
Okay.
it,
Yeah, even to the point where she starts having affections for like somebody else. And I'm just like, well, me watching it, I'm like, well, I know she's mad at Day.
Yeah.
But like, how can we feel like being mad at Day when we know that you
Right.
guys wrote Day that way?
Right,
It's
right,
not
right.
like it was his fault. Like
Right.
if it was his actions,
Yeah.
like if he was like, oh, I'm not gonna tell her that I'm with this other girl. Like then I'll be like, all right, yeah, you kind of messed up, Day, and I'll be on her side. But it was because of the writing why
Yeah.
I didn't. That was my biggest critique.
Exactly. You guys should watch it and feel the stress together. Like I was frustrated until like episode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like the writing, they just keep like there's this big secret, you know.
Yes.
There's this big secret, and whenever they have the opportunity to talk, someone interrupts.
Yeah.
Suddenly, and they never get that opportunity to talk.
Yeah.
They have texts and phones as well. They don't even use that. It's like okay.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very weird. It's very frustrating. So if you want some genuine stress, I would recommend watching it. And,
Yeah.
you know,
I was highly annoyed with Kitty. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
I'm just like, bruh. And then she gets mad. She gets mad at Day, but then she does the same exact thing towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
And then Day is like, "Are you kidding me right now?"
Right,
and then like I'm supposed to feel sorry for Kitty at the end of the season. I'm like, nah.
Right.
Yeah.
I honestly think you guys will enjoy it a lot,
No, it's-
especially Danny.
Is it like trashy? Frustrating?
Very frustrating.
Frustrating.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
He
like
is
that.
going to like that.
It's kind of cheesy
Yeah.
in
Oh, I like
episode
that.
1. Yeah, okay, there you go.
I know his taste. He's gonna like that.
Yeah.
I love like very bad shows.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. hey, Aaron, bro. Hey, shout out to you though, bro.
Your acting's bad.
I loved your acting, bro.
And in connection to the Soulcon thing we were talking
Yeah.
about, they actually have a scene, like a club scene in DDP and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be like their high school prom version or whatever.
Uh.
Like no Korean schools have that kind of shit. You know? It's so like imaginary, the high schools that appear there.
Yeah.
I've never seen a
Well,
high school like that.
there's nothing called KISS, right?
No.
Okay,
not-
all right.
it's
That's
not
not a
an
real
actual
school.
school.
Yeah, because I actually, when I went to Korea, I visited. Remember the club scene when they're in the
Yeah.
club in that nice building at
Right.
That's at Paradise
Paradise
City
City, yeah.
Hotel. And I visited that place. I'm like, that's nowhere near a school. I'm like,
There's a 2-hour drive.
yeah, it's like it really offers right by Incheon Airport, right?
Right,
Like,
right. They're just jumping through places.
Yeah, and then they run into the field and they go right into the dorms. I'm
Right.
like, bro, that doesn't. But you know,
Right.
no.
I mean, Umu, you've done your discovery, expedition of Seoul last year, right?
Yes.
This year was it? Last year? I
Last year,
think-
November.
Yeah, if you watch it, like if you know Seoul, you're gonna be like, they're time traveling from this place to that place, you know.
With a snap of a finger.
It's kind of wild, like as a local person to watch it, you know. It's like,
You're like,
this
"Wait
doesn't
a
happen in
minute."
real life.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen. So I was kind of worried because, like, you know, this show, I think the demographic was like kind of on the younger side, probably.
Yeah.
And a lot of them would include Koreaboos as well, a portion of it.
Ooh, talk about it. Hold on.
No, so like I was like,
Are you talking about the one girl?
which one girl?
No, there's one girl. She
Oh,
literally
yeah,
plays
there
that
is-
character.
There is a Koreaboo girl.
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Watch this show.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, oppa.
She's like,
사랑해.
she walks in. Kinchana? Like,
Yeah. But I think this show kind of like in a way fed towards like the Koreaboo fantasy.
Yeah.
It's like Korea's not like that if you
Yeah.
see the show. But it's like, you know, high school so fancy, everybody's so romanticized.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
But that's like just TV.
It's like TV
You know,
norms
like
stuff.
Friends. Like
Yeah.
most New Yorkers don't live like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a point there, but yeah, a lot of people nowadays I see, like, I think this is my industrial assessment, but in the early age of the K wave and stuff, a lot of people just glorified
Yeah.
Korea a lot, like you know
Yeah.
K dramas and all that kind of stuff. But now people have actually visited and they realize that's not reality. Like
Yeah.
Korea's like all. Like the United States is the same.
Yeah.
It's the same society. And
Yeah.
when they see these dramas nowadays and fantasizing it and like just sugarcoating, it doesn't make sense. And it's
Yeah.
like feeding to the Koreaboo audience there. Like
Yeah.
just you know,
Yikes.
strengthening their stereotypes.
With that being said, devil's advocate to that same point, I actually felt like usually when I take in Korean content, like earlier content, I kind of felt like they put like Americans and Europeans and stuff like that on a pedestal.
Yeah.
I actually kind of felt like they were making fun of them in this show. If you really think about it.
I think it's because I don't know.
Like, remember the principal? She was just like you when the girl, yeah, she was just like, you American,
American girl.
you American,
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, you would say something like that type deals, yeah.
I don't know, but I think the script writing and
Yeah.
the probably the production was American, so I think it's the American ones that put
Ah.
the satire in the show, probably.
Okay,
So
okay.
That's my thought. I can't fact check on this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Anyways, okay. Enough about Exo Kitty. I think we talked a lot about it, right?
It's like, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the fire noodle challenge is going well.
It's still going.
A lot of people are actually participating.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he been cooking, bro. He running back and forth. He been cooking noodles all day.
Oh my God, I feel bad.
We only have 2 boxes left of fire noodles. We used to have 4, I think.
Wow.
Five.
Yeah, we have 5. I
I
think
mean,
we
free
might,
food is that's a thing.
I honestly think we might be the most popular, like, among the events that are up to come in this booth. They're gonna be like, they're gonna
Way to
be
pat
like,
yourself on the back there.
No. Among this booth, like,
in this.
there's gonna be like exercise routines, beatbox, you know, stuff. Like, look at her. She's so.
Oh, yeah, she's
so
doing
happy.
backflips.
She's so happy.
We're putting smiles on.
Yeah, you guys drive up here right now. Come see the booth.
Exactly. So, okay, should we go on into the real talk now?
Oh wait, wait, which real talk?
You guys ask us questions.
Okay.
You guys ask us.
Okay.
Can I ask a question before?
What?
Okay.
This was not planned.
So I want to ask you guys, what do you think is going on?
Between you two?
Yeah.
In
Like
the
based
chat
on,
too. In
'cause,
the
like
chat
we
too.
haven't like talked about this with you guys personally. So like I want to know like what the outside perception is.
Does anybody care?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Really?
I don't think so.
Yo, like before the whole you getting married in America thing, I was like, no,
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
like,
love
You need to clarify that first.
I did not get married in America. That was a joke.
So.
Well, I was gonna get married.
Oh no.
I hope my girlfriend never sees this. My new girlfriend.
Let's get into
No, we can go deep. Yeah. So what?
When I was watching your guys' channel a couple years ago, and you guys were doing that whole thing where you're interviewing for a new replacement for Danny, I was like, no, it will never be the same. I was like one of those people on chat.
There was
Yeah.
a replacement for Danny?
No, that was
They did a
satire. That
series.
was a skit.
That was a skit that I did not realize because I'm gullible as.
Okay.
So I was just watching. I'm like, dang, like it's gonna like DKDKTV is gonna change, but like I can understand if you guys just have different passions and you're going different areas. You and your band, you and like starting up your own like production company and going to school. Like I just see like life naturally parted you guys.
Really know well about our life.
Oh.
I'm impressed.
I'm a successful fan, you know.
Wow.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, it's just like they're naturally parting, and DKTK might be like sizzling out a bit, but coming together for events like this, that's my theory and my thoughts.
Okay.
Why,
Let's
You
not
want
say.
to rebuttal
No,
that?
let's not say what's right.
why does he
Before
look
Briss.
so excited for this?
Yeah, he really
I
was
like
talking
the
about
real
this.
talk, not like EXO kitty. I mean, no offense to the show, but I'm like, wow. Two of
Yeah.
us haven't watched it. Okay, I want to hear Briss.
Man, this has been a long time coming, man. I honestly, I used to think what you guys did was like a skit, like a skit in a way of like, you know, he's very conservative, you're very outgoing.
I thought it was
and
like
you guys are
we're
Flash.
playing a character.
Yes, I used to think like, oh man, that's a dope 1-2 punch. Come to find out, it's real, and he really gets annoyed. And then, yeah, I think there was like a couple things that happened.
Oh, like what?
A couple things.
Speculations.
I think we're familiar with getting canceled.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that whole. I think that was. I always thought that was like David's like
Fault?
where that was like his like pivoting point where he was like where he was like, all right, and this is me. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. But I always thought like David was like, you know, like, all right, you know what, like this dude is like, he's breaking the channel up or something like that. But one thing I always liked about you was like you're very raw, very like unapologetic. You know the word I'm trying to say. Trying to be real. You know what I mean? And it can be labeled as problematic because you know it is what it is. But I always thought like you being always to like reel him in and him being able to like push you out into, you know what I mean? I always thought that was like the dopest dynamic in our community. But I always thought that was like the rift that like, all right, now we're about to start going separate ways.
Right,
Then you started like, yeah, like she said, you started announcing like music and you started like doing stuff separate. I remember we met David one time, we was in Korea and there was no Danny. And I was just like, and then the way, I think I asked about it and David looked at me like, what, is he like my like Siamese twin or something like that? Like why are you asking me about him? I was like, oh, okay, my bad, brother.
Whoa, what is this reaction? What is this reaction? Would you prefer me to go on like to A to Z of our?
Hey, look,
Hey, I invite him whenever you're here.
What?
anyway, so yeah, but that's what we thought. So, and then obviously, I think the last thing, like, I don't think you guys posted in like the last, 2 months, month?
Yeah, it's been dormant for a while.
Yeah, and then I see David on like another podcast and doing stuff, and I don't see Danny. So I think everyone is like, yo, what happened? And you guys like never talked about it.
We actually did a live stream for this, and we made a video, no?
No, we did not.
I think we did.
No, we never talked about this actually. We never talked
did.
about. No, we
We
never
did.
talked about this.
Publicly.
No.
I did not expect this to be.
So like,
topic.
yeah, I don't know why we got to talk about this in this like VidCon. At VidCon.
So chaotic.
Yeah.
But I just want you guys are good though, right? Like,
Yeah,
you guys are good.
Yeah.
all right, then it's cool.
Yeah. I won't be joining lunch.
Oh my god.
He's trolling. See, everybody believes his stuff.
Yeah, yeah, he's a
You
troll.
think that Umu believes it.
No, but let me just say, yo, like, how long have you guys been doing? You guys, we all started at the same time.
Around the same time, I think.
right?
2015,
Oh, no,
Right,
she's a
right.
little earlier.
You were the first, but like we're all around like 2016.
2017 for me. Yeah.
Right. It's been a long time. You
It's
know?
been a minute.
It's been a long time.
almost 6
8
years.
8 years.
Yeah,
Almost 8
six,
years.
six.
No, 8 years.
8 years.
7
No.
years. 7 years.
Okay, 7 for you
7
guys,
years.
maybe.
Yeah. For me, 7.
Yeah,
That's a long time to be doing something together.
sure.
Most marriages don't last 7 years.
All right, all right.
I don't know what he's saying. Go on, but
And we spent our 20s together, you know, hustling, grinding. So I just got tired of like what we were doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fun anymore.
Yeah. Because I remember you guys. I know you. Because you guys stopped actually doing reactions at a certain
that
point.
was like
That was
5
like
years
year,
ago.
yeah, but that was like right 2019. I think
was
you guys
like
were
year
done.
2, 3,
yeah,
yeah.
you guys were like done. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I kind of like was like after Ramen and Show, I felt like that was like my final swan song, and I'm
Wow.
like, okay, I did everything that I wanted to do
Sure.
in this career path.
Sure.
I'm probably not gonna get any more popular than this.
I mean, thinking like that, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't have your mindset.
oh, damn.
But the thing is, I feel like, you know, as a talent,
Yes.
there is like very few make it out past a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
Right. So like, I really admire what you guys are doing right now because like, it's really difficult to last this long. You know,
appreciate it.
most of the people that started with us aren't doing it anymore.
No.
That's true.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like my time, I don't want to say has passed, but like my interest and my, I guess, relevancy
Yeah.
as a YouTuber is past its peak.
Especially in K-pop as well.
Yeah, because like, I don't get canceled anymore. No one gives a shit about what I say, you know?
Because you don't say anything.
Yeah. So like after that, like I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I'm good. I've done everything that I wanted to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
How do you haven't answered that though? Or just rebuttal to what he had? Cause I
No,
think,
there's no rebuttal.
Okay.
There's no rebuttal.
I just want to know what you think about that, or like how do you feel about it?
Like in the grand scheme of things, as he said, 7 years is long. Like
Yeah.
idols don't even like 90% don't last
Sure.
more than 7 years.
Yeah.
But we still have our channel. It's intact. We can do whatever we want with the channel. Like he can
Sponsorships.
like these kind of shows.
Yeah.
We can both upload whatever we want. We're doing the Ramen and Show skit thing together.
Yeah.
We're probably doing season 2 together if it happens.
Yeah.
So it's still intact,
That's
I
dope.
would say. And I think for us, like in a personal level, we got hit severely with taxes and stuff. That was a big hit. Ramen and Show was emotionally a big hit, labor-wise and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And we turned 30, so that was like a very psychological, period
Yeah.
as well. So,
Oh, we should talk about. I'll have a question after that. But go
yeah,
ahead.
so a lot of big things just happened at once,
Right.
and then the massive burnout just
Yeah.
overwhelmed us,
Yeah.
and at least me. And then I finished school, so I wanted a break or whatever.
Yeah.
And then as he said, like K-pop in general, like I have to say I honestly lost a lot of interest in K-pop. BTS was probably my like grinding factor
Yeah.
for K-pop because I really stand BTS.
Yeah.
But ever since they like finished their part 1, it was like very demotivating for me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, my biggest, fave is like
Sure.
not very active anymore.
Yeah.
So I generally lost like a general interest in K-pop as well. So I was like, yeah, like, all those things combined, the result is, let's take a break, maybe do whatever you want, find a path that can sustain us in
Yeah.
our lives for the next like 50 years.
Sure.
I can't be a K-pop YouTuber and when I'm like 60 years old, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I think that was the natural procedure, and
Yeah, I get where you guys are coming from when you say you want to like a new path, right? And you've been doing the same thing for a while. I remember when I used to post like 3 videos a day and
Yeah.
like grind and do stuff like that. But like, you guys have probably noticed if you guys watch my channel, like it's kind of slowed down. But that's because like, and I guess that's why I'm still into K-pop as much as I am, because I've been songwriting.
you have a passion. relevant
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that.
So I've been trying to get into that field and like start a company and stuff like that behind the scenes, which actually I haven't really talked about in public.
Yeah.
But-
we're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is VidCon.
Retirement, your debut.
Yeah. So, but like I've always been that kind of person who was like, I kind of want to put the time in. So like, I guess the time for me is more why I'm still around. It's more like just say like I've been in it for a decade, I've been in it for 15. So the day when I do want to do what I want to do, no one can tell me like, oh, you're just here because of this. And I'm like, no, I've been around for a while. You know what I mean? Check the receipts. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I still have that passion for like K-pop music and stuff like that.
Do you ever see a day where you hang up the boots?
Hang up the.
Just retire from YouTube?
Yeah, but like retire in a graduating way, right? Like I don't want to retire and like if I just want to be able to be like, all right, guys, I am doing. You know who Not Park is? The game caterers.
Nope.
Really? He's on TV in Korea. He does like all the variety shows, game shows, and it's like he did one with Hybe, and all of Hybe was there. Le Seraphim, your group, was there. But he does like a lot of game shows. Like he's just on TV doing stuff like that, and I kind of would like to like graduate into something like that.
Something more widely available.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. What about Umu?
I think very similar to all of you guys, after doing this for 5+ years, things start to feel monotonous, but I think it helps a bit in my case where since I film my channel out of college using music students, they graduate, and so the panel constantly rotates, and I constantly have new ears. Yeah, literally, right? And so I have constantly new ears that I can show things to, which keeps a little bit of passion. But I don't like editing anymore. I used to love editing. Editing,
I used to love it, but now it is so tedious.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Big burnout factor.
Exactly, right? So now I'm like, okay, well now I gotta hire a bunch of editors, and I like the production aspect, but it is the goals that are keeping me going. I don't necessarily have a specific date in mind where like, okay, we're gonna end YouTube here, go to something else. Rather, I need to achieve these goals first, and then I'll think about other things. And in the meantime, I'm just like accepting any opportunities that come my way. Yeah.
For me though, like, I guess the moment that I kind of I like this moment where
this intervention we're having.
Yo, like it's like this is what needs to happen in VidCon. Like this is literally like a creator fireside chat. I don't want to be that guy that keeps singing that one song, that one hit, for until he's like 35. I don't want to be, I don't want to say like, oh, like 5 years ago I used to make this YouTube channel. We had this show. We used to be really popular. I don't want to be that guy. And I don't know. I could slowly feel myself becoming that guy since 2 or 3 years ago. So actually, I was considering quitting since 3 years ago.
Whoa.
And I've come to the brink of it very, very close since 3 years ago. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want my entire identity to be based on this YouTube channel. But it was. But let me finish.
It's still going.
But, sponsorships kept coming in. And I'm like, like if I give this up, I'm dumb as F, Right? Like this is, honestly, like once you're, like in a good role, once you're in that in that range, it's easy. It's like,
just keep going.
But like, after I hit 30, like David, it wasn't the taxes or anything. It was more like, I realized, okay, I've been doing this for 3 years just because I can make more money this way easier than whatever I wanted to do.